see if, of course, we are live right now here on the channel. Ben Rivers now gonna, of course, like now start, yeah, let's just see if, of course, if it now, like, like just loads up. And wait around for about 2 more minutes and see if, of course, actually everyone, of course, gets in the stream right now. Of course, we are streaming live here tonight at Brisbane. Of course, it will be, well, the town, of course, we're gonna be, doing our Gold to Glory pay-per-view. It'll be in Chicago, Illinois. Guys, welcome to Gold to Glory pay-per-view. We, of course, are streaming episode 124 of the HRW Universe mode. And we are only now, only just moments away before our biggest pay-per-view now. That's known as Gold to Glory. Let's see, who, of course, is actually here tonight. Let's get the whole thing, of course, in the chat right now. If anyone, of course, actually wants to join me in a quick little bit of party chat, for a little bit of commentary, we can, of course, do that already. Thank you so much. Open my door, just don't worry about that, by the way. Thank you, and thank you. We're, of course, live here tonight for Gold to Glory pay-per-view. What is up here? Hellboy YT, welcome to the stream. We, of course, are live here tonight from, well, we are now streaming some Gold to Glory pay-per-view. People, we have got a lot of championship matches happening tonight. We've also got our Money in the Bank ladder match featuring, well, 8 of the toughest SOBs in this entire generation of heel Rivers Wrestling. So, of course, yeah, so our first match, of course, I think, oh, yeah, but yeah. So let's, of course, see, yeah, so let's actually now see what, of course, is going to be, of course, well, happening, of course, on this show here tonight. So our first match of the night, of course, it will be Tyler Slugger and Constantine taking on Chaos and Massacre for the HRW World Tag Team Championships. Then we have also got Brian Azrael taking on Sheep Shifter for the Intercontinental Championship. Okay, yeah. And then we have got Broken Doll taking on Ronaldo King for the Light Heavyweight Championship. And we've also got Rosemary taking on Elizabeth Blade for the HRW Women's Championship, which, of course, so there's about 4 titles that are actually, well, that are currently vacant here tonight. So there's the Women's US title, which, of course, well, was done on the last episode of HRW, and, of course, well, right on the Go Home show. Yeah, we also had, yeah, the United States Championship match. Yeah, P1 Ryan taking on Tony Starr. That was an incredible matchup. We also had the Tag Team Championship, and then, of course, Melon Patch taking on Corruption Core, and yeah, and the Hardcore Championship is not going to be defended tonight because, of course, it is Gold to Glory, and we can only work with, well, about 7 matches. I will download your character, Hellboy. Yeah, I'll download that after, and yeah, and of course, guys, yeah, and of course, we also actually, well, we also actually have our Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Tyler Atkinson, Broken Doll, Soul Amazing, Michael Wolf, John Constantine, Tyler Slugger, Robert Muller, and the man Austin Dynamite is in the building tonight. And then we, of course, have got Don Toxley taking on Killswitch for the Universal Championship. Can Killswitch, well, of course, he'll keep his gold here tonight. And then, of course, our main event, we, of course, got the United States Champion taking on the World Heavyweight Champion, Tyson Cage. And the World Heavyweight Championship, of course, will be on the line. But the big question is, for tonight, will P1 Ryan become Ryan 2 belts if he does win the World Heavyweight Championship? Let me actually know. Yeah, let me actually just get, of course, everyone, of course, in the chat right now, and we can actually, when we now start this whole show going. Let me actually hang on a second, guys. I just need to quickly just do this, by the way. Everyone, nope. Everyone, by the way, of course, can actually get, of course, HRW live in the chat right now. Let me actually get, let me get Tyler, of course, in the chat right now, guys. This is actually just gonna be like, of course, a little bit of big moment, because, of course, well, it is time for some Gold to Glory pay-per-view. People, we have been building all of this up. Yes, I will download it after the pay-per-view. I'll definitely download your character after the pay-per-view. So, people, without further ado, let's get straight into the point. Actually, let me also just invite, like, of course, like a lot of other people, of course, in this matchup, because, of course, well, there's gonna be like, well, there's gonna be like so much carnage in this match. What is up, Tyler Arkus? And you, of course, yeah, you actually have like a match tonight. You know, of course, you're actually competing in that Money in the Bank ladder match. I'm also going to tell John Constantine, you know, because his match, of course, is up first. Where is everyone, of course, actually? Why is my Twitter, like, you know, just so slow right now? What the hell is actually happening right now? Let me actually just quickly, okay, let me just quickly just tweet this out. By the way, I'm just gonna tweet something out. Pay-per-view is live. It's live. There you go. Click to watch. There you go. There you go. I'll quickly just put that link right there. There you go. There you go. Right now, the Gold to Glory pay-per-view is live right now on the channel. People, also, guys, go actually, you know, retweet that stream, by the way. I'm about to win, folks. Congratulations. Yeah, I actually hope, you know, you actually do win here tonight. I hope you actually do win. Also, by the way, let me actually just tell Dole his match is on right now, by the way, because he, of course, is competing in this Money in the Bank ladder match. Let me actually get everyone, of course, you know, actually on the stream right now. Is everyone actually, of course, you know, actually here tonight? I have, like, no idea if actually anyone, of course, is actually not in the stream tonight. Where is actually everyone actually at today? Where is everyone at? Literally. There you go. Gold to Glory. The whole thing right now, of course, is now live right now. Let me just quickly see if, of course, is everyone in the chat right now. What is up, everybody? Of course, you know, welcoming to the stream. We got about 7 people, you know, of course, in the stream right now. It's kind of, you know, interesting. So let's kick off the show with the tag team champions. Actually, I think I might actually make that match. I might make that a potential Falls Canada match. I have no idea, you know, what, of course, I'm actually going to actually do about that. Let's get, of course, around the show. Let's start the show off. Gold to Glory pay-per-view. I already won a 6-man ladder match to win the IC title. Definitely true. So, guys, can we actually, you know, we'll have some, like, you know, some champions tonight, because we've got the Intercontinental Championship on the line. We've got the World Tag Team Championship on the line. We've got the Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. We've also got the World Heavyweight Championship. We've also got the Universal Championship on the line. My secret tag partner wants in this company full time. Okay. I think I might do it. I think I might actually have you and your secret tag partner taking on whoever, you know, of course, you guys, of course, you know, really want to face. So we, of course, are in Chicago, Illinois for Gold to Glory. People, it's about to go down, and of course, it's going to be an exciting matchup here tonight. So we've actually, Darcy, yeah, sorry. So, you know, well, to make it, like, you know, well, a little bit, like, more interesting, I have actually made this match a tornado tag match, and, and some of the other matches, you know, they're just, yeah. Well, I was gonna make that match, like, you know, potential, like, you know, like a pinfall ladder match, but then, like, of course, you know, pinfalls, like, you know, well, they don't work in this game, so that's kind of, like, you know, stupid. Actually, let me also get Tar, because of course I know Tar, he's streaming right now. Your match is on, by the way. Did I actually send? And I need to see if I actually wrote Miles actually here right now, because I'm just, of course, I'm doing this right now here on the channel. Let me actually just see if I'm actually, you know, all organized. So we got that HOW, yep, got Gold to Glory. Actually, hopefully a really good pay-per-view tonight. Let's kick off the show with the tag team champions. And of course we have got the Demons of War. They, of course, will be taking on the Chaos Massacre for the HRW World Tag Team Champions. And people, it's about to go down. So I think, on the Go Home show, we had Tyler, Slugger, and Constantine, you know, well, they defeated Air Rasta in, you know, well, their big warm-up match, you know, well, right before this match. And 95% of the match was all Tyler. Tyler, he dominated 95% of that entire match with, you know, with Air Rasta. Constantine only about 5% with the whole match. And it literally just sucked to gold. So yeah. So let's see if your boy can actually do it here tonight, by the way. Let's see if the tag team champions can already change hands here tonight. Let me actually, see what of course is actually happening. By the way, see what the question is actually. Oh, so I'm actually kind of getting my little bit of tweet right now. It's good. See if my notifications are actually working. I don't know why my notifications are actually not working, to be honest. Ah, my friggin' shoulder. So let me actually also have a little bit of a nice coffee while I'm also actually here. Go. Should we actually get, should we actually get Dolan here? Because I think we should. No, I just don't feel like, getting Dolan, of course, here, because he'll probably just ruin it. So here we go tonight, guys. Let me know, well, now know, guys, who, of course, will win this matchup here tonight. Who is, well, who will, of course, yeah, who are you guys, of course, actually going for? Are you guys going to go for, the HLW World Tag Team Champions, Chaos Massacre, or are you guys gonna go for the Demons of War? I'm like, literally, like, okay, these two tag teams could be like the very best, and also our roster, they are actually, they actually are also, a better tag team than both these two teams. But yeah, so now could John Constantine and Tyler Slugger finally get the job done here tonight? Let me actually also see where the boys are right now. I'm live right now. W is live right now, baby. Live right now, and here comes the #1 contenders. Or show actually say the challengers to the HRW World Tag Team Champions, the Demon Tyler and John Constantine, the Demons of War, representing Redux in this person, of course, also in that ladder match, also, by the way, to grab the brass ring and become the next Money in the Bank holder, because we have already, remember guys, right, the first Gold to Glory, Money in the Bank ladder match winner was Tyson Cage, who will, will maybe join Tyson Cage or becoming the next Mr. Money in the Bank. But we, of course, are now settling our scores a different way, because it's time for Gold to Glory. People, get on your feet tonight for this entire whole show. I actually hope, it's going to be really, really good today. There you go. So here we go tonight. Let's see what, of course, actually happening, of course, at Gold to Glory, as, as the Demons of War await their opponents, aka the champions, to this great war. And of course, and Tyson Cage, and also your boy Tyler now waiting. And here, ladies and gentlemen, and introducing next the HRW World Tag Team Champions, and the team that actually defeated the Demons of War right in the first place to win those tag belts. And it is Chaos Massacre, Ethan Massacre, and Jack V Trigger. That means no no tag moves, like the diving crush footer. I don't even know what I what I just said. But people, it's about to go down, and I'm kind of I'm kind of seeing the undefeated streak of Chaos Massacre still maybe continuing here tonight. So maybe just like Tyler Rocketson's whole streak, that actually might continue here tonight. Maybe if Tyler Rocketson he actually wins the Money in the Bank ladder match. But there, of course, guys, what of course is now for? It's for the HRW World Tag Team Champions. What are we looking right at JoJo for? Okay, JoJo, you are now making me you're making me you're making me we'll go straight to sleep here tonight. But here, let's go straight away. Already, the bell has already rang, and look at this. Constantine is already going right up to the man who actually made him tap out. Ethan Massacre, and yeah, and also yeah, and well, when the demons are, you know, while they're on the same page, they can be very dangerous sometimes. But although, well, I just see, Tyler Slugger, well, he is like the, he's like the best out of, out of the Demons of War. So that's could be, another key factor, of course, like into this match. By the way, remember, and there's like, and there's no, there's no separate tags, of course, like, well, in this match tonight, of course, it's all Tornado rules. Tornado tag team match, man, why do I not even actually make this a ladder match? Man, I should have actually made this a little bit of a ladder match. I should have made it a little bit of a ladder match tonight. Oh, and now look at this, and of course, and now, oh, your boy, Ethan Massacre on the other hand, now, oh, and of course a low blow, well, right from Tyler Slugger now. Could that maybe be it? Oh, and now Tyler Slugger now working on Jack V-Trigger. Oh, and now, yeah, now look at this, and now Hell's Gate's now locked in. Hell's Gate is now locked in. Hell's Gate was just locked in, and Tyler, and Jack V-Trigger, well, he fought right out of it. And look at this now, and now, just like all this big punishment right to the head now. Oh, boom! Oh, yeah, and now where is Tyler Slugger now going to go, well, right with this? Where is he going? Elbow drop right to the back of the neck. Oh, and John Constantine with the maneuver. Oh, and a beautiful running power slam. That could now maybe get the job done. Only a one count so far. Oh, and now losing now, of course. Okay, yeah, Tyler Slugger, he just destroyed it tonight. Yep, definitely destroyed that match. Oh, and now lead this over, of course. Oh, very interesting now. Okay, oh yeah, and now of course another low blow from Tyler Slugger, and remember all, disqualification. They're kind of like, we're now throwing, right out the books now. Yeah, all right out the books. Uh-oh, could this, will now be it, by the way? Tyler Slugger could be, in trouble now. Oh, and of course, yeah, and Ethan Massacre and Chaos Massacre are now back. Oh, and a spear! Jesus. A big time spear right there. And Constantine could be now in trouble. And so could be Tyler Slugger. They could, will now be in trouble. Oh, yeah, and there, of course, is now that claw. The claw is now locked in. The claw. Yeah, the referee, and of course, is doing, fully, yeah, I know he actually does. Yeah, I know he does, by the way. Yeah, he does, Cody. Thanks so much for your for, stopping by. Oh! And Redux has become the next HRW World Tag Team Champion, all because of Tyler Slugger. Wow. So Redux have now got all the gold. Wow. That was already instantly, just a fast match, by the way. That was already, just an instant fast match. Wow. There you go. GG. Yeah, that that literally actually was that was a little bit of a fast match, by the way. Fast match, to be honest. So now Tyler Slugger and Constantine are the brand new HRW World Tag Team Champions. Man, the referee is just, that ref was just was just pure scared. Oh, look at this, and Tyler Slugger and Constantine, we're getting the job done here tonight. And look at this, and of course, one of the two men. Oh, and that could, so who could, would now step up and take on these two monsters, Constantine and Tyler Slugger. Yeah, and we of course will now find out who, of course, will maybe challenging them potentially for that episode, which of course, actually will be Contenders Week. Up next, we have Lethal in a match. Let me actually get Lethal, of course, here tonight. Your match is on, by the way. This is next. There you go. Let me also get Sheep in here, by the way. He's on. He's on. There you go. Let's get them into the next match. Let me also actually get my boy Sheep in the course of the match right now. Sheep. Match is on, by the way. There you go. Get that all sorted now. Is on. There you go. Boom. 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 Let's get straight into the next match. And of course it will be for the Intercontinental Championship HOW. So far already a tag team champion, where they have now been now crowned again. Let me actually also go and do some other people's streams. Let me also just say hello to them. Also, I'm here. 2K19, by the way. Might actually put that, of course, in there, by the way. Just, just of course get him in his chat. HOW Gold to Glory Pay-Per-View. Here you go. Let me actually see what, of course, is actually happening in that. I know Danny, of course, is doing a live stream right now. There you go. So there you go. So up next, we of course have now got the HRW tag team. Oh well, yeah. Well, now we of course have now got the HRW Intercontinental Championship online. Thank you so much, Lucas. Of course, thank you so much. Right for the sub, my bro. Thank you so much for, of course, for, subscribing to the channel. Also, you know what? Let me actually, let me actually get someone else in this chat right now because I need to see. I think his match, of course, is going to be up next, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HRW Intercontinental Championship, and introducing first the challenger to the HRW Intercontinental Champion. He won I think it was a little bit of a potential fatal four-way to get this match. And Brian Azarel is here tonight to maybe, take away Sheep's longest title reign in history. Right with the Intercontinental Champion, so many good Intercontinental Champions. Broken Doll, a former Intercontinental Champion. Michael Wolf, a former Intercontinental Champion. Myself, even a former Intercontinental Champion. Can I be mod? Well, if you keep, keep showing up, maybe I will actually, I think I will, might give you potential, maybe like a potential good mod, by the way. The underwear takeaway. God damn it. So here we go tonight. Yeah, what is up, Heel Force? Yeah, thank you so much. Also, by the way, Lucas, thank you so much, of course, for sharing the stream. Also, guys, go retweet my latest, my latest tweet. Yeah, it's all about HRW, by the way. Yeah, please, retweet that. A Fox? Wow. A Fox Sports host wins the 24/7 belt. That's actually interesting, eh? That's literally is actually interesting, eh? Yeah, are you booked tonight? Yeah, I think you... okay, in fact, I don't know if you're actually booked tonight. I don't think you're booked tonight. No, you're not booked tonight, so far. But also, by the way, guys, the Demons of War, they are now your brand new HRW World Tag Team Champions, by the way. We're now letting letting you guys, of course, actually know about that. But here comes the Sheep himself, Sheep Shifter, the longest reigning, defending, undisputed HRW. Yeah, the HRW Intercontinental Champion, the longest reigning champion. This man has held this title for more than over 100 well, about 250 days. I should, I should have, said about that, but, of course not, right on the front note. But Sheepshifter is here to, to now play, and I think he may have actually just stolen Elias's guitar. Yep, same old Sheep, he always steals every person's guitar, by the way. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so sweet. The cat's sleeping. That's so beautiful. So, Sheepshifter, Brian Azrael. Although I will say this though, Brian Azrael, just watch out for the P.E.K.K.A. record. That's all you have to watch out for, and that is now, that P.E.K.K.A. record. The P.E.K.K.A. record has defeated, some of the greatest people in professional wrestling. They have defeated me. They've defeated Soul. They've defeated Broken Doll one time. Yeah, you get my drift. So here we go tonight. The Intercontinental Championship on the line. The Gold to Glory Ppv. Candy gave me a cup. That's kind of good. Well, I think she's actually going to be like, booked tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode, by the way. Watch out. So here we go tonight. Brian Azrael and the Sheepshifter gonna, will now do battle here tonight. And people, it's about to go down. Let me also just get your boy Sheepshifter. Where is Sheep, by the way? Because I'm actually let Sheep know his match is on. By the way. Thank you. So here we go right now. The Intercontinental Championship now, now on the balance of this entire match. Who, of course, will now win, by the way. Cool, now go get a fucking... Jesus, man. So here we go right now. It's going to be the Brian Azrael Sheepshifter. People, let me know, guys, who, of course, will now win. Brian Azrael or the Sheep. Who will win? Who will win? Who's gonna... Oh, damn, I should actually, do like a bit of a bet on this game. Should have done that. Who's gonna win, guys? Let me know, We're now in the chat, guys. Who will win? Brian Azrael or Sheepshifter? Yeah, I'm chilling, watching the show in my locker room. Okay, man. Okay. Oh, look at this, though. What beautiful technical wrestling, right from the Sheep so far. My moveset is a cruiserweight. Really? Oh, oops, sorry. Well, I didn't actually know. Look at this, though, on the other hand. Sheepshifter, you know what? Take out those legs, by the way. His leg, his legs, they must be, we're now hurting, by the way. And now, again, right to the arm. Brian Azrael and Sheepshifter, these two men, I think that they actually, haven't they, I think they have actually met on another wrestling promotion known as BCW, by the way, BCW. So this could, maybe be the night that maybe, boy. Very true. Look at this on the course. Oh my God! And now just, now using the ropes, right to his advantage here tonight. Oh, and of course, Sheepshifter almost tried to hit a potential, of course it was just the headbutt. The headbutt of dreams. The headbutt of dreams. Now, is now taking over the Sheepshifter. And Brian Azrael is now what the hell was he trying to, go for right there. Oh, look at this, and now, of course, now paying homage right to the Junkyard Dog. Oh, and now look at this in the course, and now, beautiful Uranagi right there by Sheepshifter. Could this maybe be the job done? Brian Azrael, of course, he now needs on a back suplex. The back body drop, right from Brian Azrael. I almost nearly said the Sheepshifter there. Oh, could this, now be it only a 1 count so far? Only a 1 count. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, Brian Azrael, I see. Oh, and of course the P.E.K.K.A. record. The P.E.K.K.A. record of dreams is now very effective. It kind of, it looks like, by the way. It kind of it's kind of like, very, only a one count. Imagine if that was, potential 3 count instantly. That would have actually, just been like the highlight of the potential real. Look at this, and you never turn around. Sheep KO. And 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Just, you know, well, he's out of control now. You know what? Give him a, oh. Oh, and now, could this like now be it? Brian Azrael, he's now building all it up. Oh, kick to the face. Good night, Sheep Shifter. Could that now be the only straw in the match? Oh, only a 2 count, only a big 2 count. 2 count only, right there. What does Brian Azrael have to do, you know, well, in this match, you know, what to put away the Sheep Shifter? What would he, you know, well, have to do, you know, well, here against the Sheep? Oh, and of course, and now taking, you know, well, now out the leg now. Could this, like, you know, get the job done? Yeah, so much, you know, yeah, so much. Well, right for that cup. Yeah, well, right for the cup, by the way. Yeah, definitely true. Oh, and now could this, like, you know, will now be, oh, what a beautiful drop kick. Oh, there, and now, of course, and now, you know what? A little bit of shades of old, the Azrael Deeds. Azrael Deeds, could that now get the job done? Or will potentially Sheep Shifter may hit, like, you know, another, or try to hit potentially, like, you know, another pecker wrecker right there. And, yeah, and Brian Azrael, very, you know, the Intercontinental Championship, you know, well, it means more because, you know, well, Austin Dynamite, well, he was actually, you know, well, a former World Heavyweight Champion, but, you know, maybe Brian Azrael potentially, you know, and also, by the way, guys, I will say this, oh, and a potential Kyle Ken, you know, well, paying homage, you know, to a, you know, Goku or Gohan, Dragon Ball Z character. But, well, yeah, but, well, you know, well, Brian Azrael never, well, he is a former BCW Intercontinental Champion, by the way. He is a former BCW Intercontinental Champion. Could this, like, now be it? Azrael Deeds one more time, busts him right open. And, of course, and now throwing, you know, what we're after, too sweet. Could that have now, you know, just now get the job done? 2, only a 2 count. And just still a, just you know, just a barely a 2 count, by the way. Only nearly, you know, almost near getting, you know, well, that job done, by the way. Oh, and of course, Sheep Shifter is now getting in and now miss. And ripcord knee strike. Could that be it? 1, 2, and oh, referee. Ref. Oh my god, that was nearly a 3 count and the referee screwed it all up at the last second. Boom! Good! The knockout blow. That potentially, you know, will now get the job done. Will this have now, you know, will now be the sending to Sheep's title reign. That was a 3 count, ref. Ref, that was a 3 count. 3 count only. What the hell? That was a bare 3 count. Wow, that was a 3 count, ref. The referee, you know, while screwing him over, by the way. Referee, you know, always, you know, will now screw him over. I know he is. Literally, he's doing this, you know, to everyone, by the way. Could that have now been it? 1, 2, and a 3. Brian Azrael, your new Intercontinental Champion. The order has been now saved. Sheep Shifter is no longer your Universal. I almost nearly said the Universal. But he is no longer your Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations, and all I will only just say this, by the way. By the way, guys, the referee made a potential where's that referee, by the way? I want to see like this referee, hang on, right here, by the way, guys. This one should have been a 3 count, by the way. 1, 2. Not a 2 count. This one, however, should have been the final count, but the referee decides, not to count it. hang on. 1, 2. That was a 3. That was a free count, by the way. That was a blatant free count, but the referee did not see it. Ref, you literally wanted to screw Brian Azarel. How much did DWP pay you? But Brian Azarel is now your HRW Intercontinental Champion. And he, of course, has defeated the Sheep Shifter in what was a potential really good bout. Definitely congratulations, heel forwards, on that whole shenanigans. But up next, we actually have another match. And this, of course, will be for the HRW Light Heavyweight Championship, as Broken Doll will now take his spot here tonight. But so Broken Doll has, he's kind of finally entitled. That is not the IC title, hardcore title, man. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So up next, we got Broken Doll taking on Ronaldo King. Ronaldo King, the first ever light heavyweight champion to this entire generation, and now it could be a potential different story. Yeah, true. Let me also get a little bit of Dole, of course, in the chat right now. Let's what? Yeah, let's get Dole, of course, in the chat, by the way. On the chat, by the way. There you go. Let me see what Dole's in, of course. I think he's doing a episode, by the way. Could be wrong. So there you go. Get the job done, by the way. So there we go. Gold to glory. Oh, congratulations, heel forwards, by the way. But now, here tonight, Broken Doll taking on Ronaldo King. And what? And yes, guys, you know what? I actually kind of, I actually did forget a potential added, like a potential added, like a little bit of, a potential added, like a little bit of stipulation. So here we go. Oh, and of course, Soul, is it? Of course, it's fucking Street Killing and Soul Amaze, yeah, taking my views, by the way, taking my views. Thank you so much. But introducing the challenger to the HRW Light Heavyweight Champion, Broken Doll. And of course, and also, by the way, guys, Broken Doll, he actually has double duty tonight, so does, John Constantine and Tyler Slugger. Could we maybe seeing all 3 members of Redux potentially walking out of here tonight as champions? So far, the HRW World Tag Team Champions, while they changed hands because Ethan Massacre and Jack V-Trigger lost. Their matches, of course, up tonight. But Broken Doll has a date with Destiny. With the one and only, the king of the Ronaldo King. Ronaldo King, he has been waiting, right for this opportunity for months now to finally battle Doll. And I think the last time that we ever saw Doll against Ronaldo King whooped his candy ass all over this entire generation. So people, it's about to go down here tonight. But the question is, wanted lol. Very true. So here we go, and I have, I have actually heard, by the way, that Ronaldo King has got something very good planned for your boy. Oh, what is this? What the oh my. That's how you make an entrance for a big match here tonight. Oh my god. I have to give full props to freaking Jesus. Wow, so Ronaldo King. Oh my god, Ronaldo King. talking about a big entrance for just a Money in the Bank stage, and you literally come up with that. Oh, man. Ronaldo King, you know, he kind of, you know, well, he is the light heavyweight champion for a reason. Okay, can you jump in? Okay, can you? There you go. There you go tonight, but man, congratulations, you know, but Ronaldo King is now in the building here tonight. Ronaldo King is in the building, and he actually, you know what, well, he's come, you know, fully prepared here tonight. Ronaldo King is here to party. So this could be like, well, variation of, you know, well, potential champions on a, but Ronaldo King on the other hand, guys, let me listen, the Undertaker may be true, but look at this, but Ronaldo King is now taking on Broken Doll for the light heavyweight champion. Broken Doll, he has been waiting for this opportunity, but so has Ronaldo King. And what better, you know, yeah, and of course, well, what a better way, you know, well, to kick off, you know, while this epic rivalry, you know, just Ronaldo King literally doing everything he would always do best. What was he like, you know, well, just doing there, by the way? But now, yeah, but now Ronaldo King making an epic entrance here tonight. So this could be the greatest performance ever of Ronaldo King. Ronaldo King's entrance, by the way, actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, you know, to be honest. So, yeah, what is up, Marita Barrett? Thanks so much, you know, of course, well, you know, well, right for stopping by. Hit that like button as hard as possible, if you, of course, you know, well, want to see some more of this, of course, in the future, of course, we'll do so already. But let's get straight into this well, this championship match. Also, by the way, it's my thing, you know, well, fully charged. No, it's, of course, is actually not fully charged, but that, of course, is, guys, of course, is what they, of course, you know, are now fighting for. Ronaldo King, the first ever light heavyweight champion, now taking on Broken Doll. Well, I think the first ever light heavyweight champion, to be honest, is actually, I might actually quickly check this, by the way, because actually I have, like, you know, well, I have no idea who actually is the first ever champion, by the way. Who's the first ever champion? Oh, no, that's about around. Who is it then? Extreme Radio. Cybervision. Sheep, Michael Wolf. Who's champion, by the way? Super Showdown. Ronaldo King was the first ever light heavyweight champion. Yeah, Ronaldo King was the first ever light heavyweight champion, of course, on his turn. But could this be, you know what, the different story here tonight? Let's see if Broken Doll can beat the one and only, you know what, the king of Ronaldo. Ronaldo King and Broken Doll. You know, well, two great. Oh my God, what was Ronaldo King like? You know what we're trying to go for right there. Oh, and now look at that. Now your boy Ronaldo King and Broken Doll. You know, well, yeah. Now, well, these two men on the other hand, too much. You know, well, some like potential interesting battles here tonight. Interesting battles, of course. You know, well, to say so myself. Oh, and now look at that. Now, yeah, and now your boy. You know, well, Ronaldo King. You know, well, this man has been like, you know, well, he's been well, he's been about 3-1 against Broken Doll, by the way. 3-1 against Broken Doll. 3-1 against your boy, Mr. Broken Doll. But, you know, maybe that could potentially, you know, that might change here tonight. Broken Doll, on the other hand. Jesus. But yeah, and now Walker's now, maybe Broken Doll, you know, we're now looking for right here. And oh my God, and now right to the head. Right to the head of Mr. Ronaldo King. So this, like, you know, will now be it. And only referee. Like, okay, foot on the rope, by the way. Foot on the rope. Oh, and now look at this, and of course, and now your boy Broken Doll now working right on like the potential sides of Ronaldo King, or potentially maybe the arm of Ronaldo King, to be honest. Oh, and now look at this, and now of course Ronaldo King, he's now fighting out of this. He's fighting out of this whole maneuvers. Oh, and just Broken Doll, yeah, instantly, he instantly just got, just instantly straight back up again. After that, he was like, nope, don't you ever dare kick me again. Yeah, and that's exactly, what you actually get, Mr. Dragon Screw! Right from Ronaldo King to Broken Doll. It could just, now be an old dot. I think Ronaldo King, so, maybe, try and actually, maybe hit the potential big maneuver right there. Walking around backstage, with around Candy and holding the IC title, okay. Oh, and now look at this, so of course, Ronaldo King. Yeah, imagine, a victory, right for, Ronaldo King right over Broken Doll. That could be, very humiliating. Right for Broken Doll. Look at this, though. Yo, he's tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Yo, he literally was tapping out. Ref, can you not see him, tapping out? And Ronaldo King. What does Ronaldo King have to, have to do against, Broken Doll, by the way? Oh, and now look at that. Yeah, and now just like the pure hatred. Right for Broken Doll. Oh my god. Yo, he is floating, by the way. He's floating in midair. Oh, and now look, could this, and now be it what could this, will be all the plans of potential big justice. Oh my god, Ronaldo King could be injured. Oh my god. A pile driver onto the outside. My god. This is just like, this reminds me of, what that Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, with that moment. Oh, and of course Ronaldo King now fighting out of this. Counter 4 right now. Counter 5 right now by the ref. Come on, ref. Come on, guys. Get back in the ring. Thank you, Ronaldo King. Gets him back, of course, back in the ring now. Very true. Oh, just like, well, now look at this, by the way. Can you say now? No! Could not get the job done. Ronaldo King could be now looking for it. Oh, trying to hit the potential, code breaker right there. Could not get the code breaker locked in. The arigato could be maybe moments away. The arigato could be moments away. If Broken Doll actually hits this, we could be seeing a brand new champion. Arigato! Could that be it? 2! Oh, Broken Doll. Actually say Ronaldo King on the other end, still kicking out of that maneuver. The arigato could have, got the job done, right there, by the way. Oh, and now look at this, and now, just like, right to the arm now. Potentially, trying, now, just like a little bit, weaken like that arm potentially. Oh, could this potentially be in again? Arigato! Arigato! One more time. 1, 2. Oh my! 2. 2 count only. Still the 2 count. Oh, trying to hit a potential knee. Broken Doll, just like, no idea, where he is now. Oh, and of course that 10 chant. Could this maybe the night, the code? Oh my god, a little bit of a power bomb, shades of old. Could this maybe a power bomb, the falling power bomb? And this maybe, all the only the job, now only has to do now. Could this be it? 1, 2, only a 2 count. And of course, what a beautiful, beautiful big maneuver right there. And look at this, he's now building him up. Could we see it? That's broken the Ronaldo code to the Justice. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Still only a big 2 count by Ronaldo King. Ronaldo King, what does Ronaldo King have to... Oh, no, not now. Code breaker. One more time. That could have, now got the job done. Ronaldo King was waiting for that perfect moment. The 2 count again. How was he still doing this? Ronaldo King has to be, now questioning himself. What does he have to do to beat Ronaldo? What does he have to do to beat Broken Doll here tonight? Oh, trying to hit a shooting star. Trying to go right, right for the shooting star, by the way. Oh, and you know what? I think that, was just like, a perfect bait into, like the whole, solemnity of the whole match. Oh, look at this. Looking for it again. Power bomb. The falling power bomb. And look at this. Falling over a broken man. Ronaldo King has done it again. Ronaldo King has beaten Doll fairly this time. There, Ronaldo King. Look at that, by the way. Doll was trash. Oh my god. Okay, I actually, we'll say this. It took... okay, 2 code breakers, Doll kicked out. 2 arigatos, Ronaldo King kicked out. And the final power bomb that Ronaldo King delivered literally made it all worth it. Ronaldo King is still your light heavyweight champion. Who is gonna, now try and potentially step up to take that championship away from Ronaldo King? And remember, only this guy's right. Only the light heavyweight champions can. Only the light heavyweights can only take that out. No heavyweights, no super heavyweights. There you go. So let's get into our next match, which of course, it is our Rosemary taking on Elizabeth Blade, by the way. There you go. There you go. So Ronaldo King, a good victory right there. We'll know saying, oh, restart the match. We're not restarting a Doll, understand? We're not going to restart that match. Literally, you won, you lost fair and square to the man, the king of the Ronaldo, and we actually did not, we did not even actually see the other code breaker yet. That could be, be like potentially, key factor here tonight. So far, only 2 champions have already changed hands tonight. 2 people have already changed hands here tonight. Should we actually go raid Street, by the way? I think I might go raid Street, by the way. See what Street's up to. Nope, and Street is stupid. Thanks, by the way, Street. Thank you. So here we go tonight. Rosemary taking on Elizabeth Blade here tonight. This could be a potential really, really good match here tonight. Actually, I'm also going to see who's actually doing, by the way. There you go. Get that job done now. I'm actually, let's actually, let's see who deserves, the women's championship. So far, we've had 2 new champions already crowned. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is going to be for the HRW Women's Championship. And this could be, will now be the night after. So here we go tonight, and introducing first the challenger, coming, from the underworld. She is the demon assassin. Apparently, she's known as the Alpha Bitch. But, you know, well, we're not going to, you know, well, call her the, you know, the alpha bitch. We're going to, you know, well, just, yeah, only just call her the alpha of the entire whole generation. And that is what she did lose, you know, well, inside of a lockdown. No, well, right at lockdown, though. Could this may be the night that, you know, well, Rosemary gets her championship back from this woman. And it is. And it is only, you know, well, only under one name, to be honest, that is Elizabeth Blade. Elizabeth Blade is here tonight, you know, while she, of course, you know, while defending her prestigious HRW Women's Championship against the Demon Assassin Rosemary. And Elizabeth Blade, you know, well, she's been, well, you know, well, she has not been, you know, well, afraid of the Demon Assassin recently. So maybe tonight, Rosemary could, you know, potentially, you know, be like maybe not in, you know, well, maybe not even in Elizabeth Blade's head. Maybe Elizabeth Blade is in Rosemary's head. You know, well, I have, like, you know, well, you know, just like no idea, by the way, like, you know, no idea yet. Actually, you know, how many comments do we actually have, by the way? I got 85. 85 comments. Wow. There you go. MPDP, by the way, let me get MPDP back in the chat. Right now, but here we go right now. People, it's about to go down. Broken Doll is not even here yet. That's great.
Introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan.
So here we go. Yeah, I'm also actually watching Streets, you know, point of view, because, you know, well, we also actually have the podcast later tonight, guys. We also have the podcast later tonight, and of course, it actually starts about, you know, about 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Time for me, you know, by the way, it's, you know, Australian Eastern Time. There you go, Rosemary, Elizabeth Blade is about to go down. Let me also just let first up know that his match is on, by the way. Match is on. There you go. There you go. Let's get this job done. And of course, now look at this. Of course, Elizabeth Blade. Oh, yo, look at, like, already, like, the strength and power, by the way. Already the strength and power. I'm actually just going to let, is Boss already know you're going to play some more live right now, by the way? Am I live? Yeah, Boss already knows I'm live. Yeah, Boss knows I'm live. I'm going to go into this whole, you know, well, this whole fray. Where is, wow, my chat just went instantly, you know, was already just silent, by the way. God damn it, Street, taking my fucking views. Thank you, Street. There you go. Oh, and now look at this, and now, and of course, and now Rosemary, now trapped in, the blade lock. Oh, yeah, and of course, and now Rosemary, you know, well, now, kind of, you know, what now, like, just fighting out of this whole, you know, the whole shenanigans of, Elizabeth Blade now. Just maybe to get the job done yet, not even close. Good. Oh, and now look at this one. Now Rosemary, the alpha bitch, on the other hand. Oh yeah, and now look at this. And now the arm could be like, you know, we're now like, you know what? We're now just snap there. Oh my god. Man, just like the snap instantly, just like the snap, you know, of course, on that point right there. Instantly, well, the snap right there, to be honest. Good job done there. Oh, could this like now be it? The Elizabeth noise And a free count. Elizabeth Blade has retained her title again. Yeah, man. Elizabeth Blade, on the other hand, always keeps retaining every single time. Rosemary cannot get the job done also, by the way. There you go. Goodbye, Rosemary. You may have to wait, wait for well, for your turn, maybe next time. But there, of course, was the Vega noise. And that got the absolute free count for GG Blade. Yeah, definitely GG. What is up, Ultimate Games? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Also, by the way, Ultimate Games, you're actually defending your title against the United States champion, P1 Ryan, to be honest. Well, P1 Ryan could maybe back in, maybe the greatest man to ever, live, by the way. So, congratulations, Elizabeth Blade. Well, bad luck to Rosemary. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just that who could potentially may take that title away from Elizabeth Blade? But I think that there has to be only one person that could potentially take that title away. Winner takes all. Well, I don't think that you can actually do winner takes all on of course in the whole universe mode shenanigans. I don't think you can actually do that, by the way. It's just kind of it's very stupid, by the way. So yeah. So up. But of course is our next matchup, by the way. It's our next matchup. Why the hell is my spreadsheet actually being like a little bit of a doofus son of a bitch right now? But now, ladies and gentlemen, it has now been, the time that all of you guys have now been waiting for. The Money in the Bank ladder match. Happening here tonight. We got Broken Doll. We got Michael Wolf. We got Tyler Slugger right now in this match, by the way. We also got Tyler Slugger, of course, in this match, by the way. There you go. So, could this maybe, one of these guys... Yeah, and by the way, guys, right, Tyson Cage is the only man to have ever actually, won the Money in the Bank ladder match. At this exact pay-per-view. So maybe potentially one of these guys will be joining Tyson Cage in, now being the first ever. The next Money in the Bank holder in this whole shenanigans. So let's get straight to the damn point. Tyler Arkinson, Broken Doll, Michael Wolf, Tyler Slugger, Austin Dynamite, Soul Amazing, John Constantine, and Robert Muller also, by the way. So, Constantine and Tyler Slugger, they of course are now the brand new HOW World Tag Team Champions. We've already now seen a brand new Intercontinental Champion known as Brian Azarel. So who could potentially, maybe earning, their shots around here. Yeah, this was before. I was about to ask you this on Discord. When's the Money in the Bank ladder match at the pay-per-view? You actually were like the first ever Money in the Bank holder. You actually were like the first ever Money in the Bank holder, by the way. So here we go tonight, the Money in the Bank ladder match. Now sizing in, of course, it all up. And of course, I forget to turn all the entrances off for this match. Introducing first, this now be the job done. Why the hell is everything, of course, now taking so slow? Hurry up. Jeez, I hate entrances. I hate these. Oh my god. Now we're going to take the waiting game. Skip all these entrances, by the way. I should have turned the entrances off, by the way. Yeah, I should have done that before. But I didn't. Oh my god, no. Skip entrances, please. Yo, thank you so much, Ultimate Game. Yo, thank you so much. I think Mr. Broken Out, I think he actually, he created this for me, by the way. Up, and now it's just more loading screens, by the way. Come on, game. Load up. This is exactly what I actually... So yeah, I'm actually hoping that with WWE 2K20 actually they get kind of rid of the whole things, by the way. Who is next, by the way? Yeah, Prototype Knife. Yeah, he actually has Austin Dynamite, by the way. Oh my god, I hate like all these freaking loading screens that freaking annoy me too much. There you go. Come on, game. Yeah, you already know this. You know what? Everyone, of course, is now waiting for it. By the way, come on. Yep. Thank you. I hate loading screens too much. Loading screens are taking like way too long. Oh, who is this? Oh, it is one half the world tag team champions. Well, one of the new tag team champions, Constantine, is in this next match. Come on, Skippy, of course, like all the entrances, by the way. Come on, skipping all these entrances is just so pointless. Come on, game, you know me, like, well, too better than, well, of course, I've got people, like, watching the stream right now. And whoever it is. Who is it, by the way? Oh, and Tyler Slugger also in this mix. No, just good. It's good to be entrance very quickly. Come on. Any more people, of course, actually in this match? I hate this, the entrances I don't like, to be honest. They take too time. They take so slow. 2K20, you need to fix this, by the way. Need to, really fix this in 2K20 next time. Okay, let's get straight to the next one. Can Elizabeth Blade be part of that show also? Please, Elizabeth Blade, by the way, part of that show. Because she's like really good, like, in the ring, by the way. Yeah, she's really good in the ring, to be honest. I know I should have. Well, that was my mistake, by the way, Prototype. Yeah, that was my mistake, we're not turning the entrances off. So here we go tonight, people. It's about to go down. Of course, we have the Money in the Bank ladder match. We've got Broken Doll. We've got John Constantine. We've got Tyler Slow, Tyler Arkinson. So many, big men, of course, in this matchup here tonight. Yes. I'll give this back now be it. Oh, and look at this already. And now Austin Dynamite, and straight away, and already, so Rob Muller and Austin Dynamite. Yeah, them two, they're actually oh, God, look at this. Broken Doll goes straight right after, Mark Wolf, by the way. And this, of course, is for the Money in the Bank, the Money in the Bank briefcase, whoever, wins this match tonight could be, potentially, maybe like the future world champion or universal champion. Oh, could this might now be it? Broken Doll and Michael Wolf, Tyler Arkinson and Constantine. Now part of this match on, by the way. Actually, let me first actually say, look at this side, by the way. And now YouTube is like, it's just like now dying, by the way. YouTube is like fully dying for me right now. Can't actually hear what notifications. There you go. So now, who of course will now be the next Money in the Bank holder, by the way, could potentially be one of the three members, of course, of Redux, or could it be potential So Amazing, or maybe even Austin Dynamite. Imagine, Austin Dynamite, winning this, in that World Heavyweight Championship position, or maybe the Universal Championship decision. Because Austin Dynamite, he is a former World Heavyweight Champion, Doll, he's a former World Heavyweight Champion, so is Constantine, also a former World Heavyweight Champion. What is Soul Amazing, we're now doing, right here. And Soul, I think Soul Amazing, once I'm put, maybe someone right through that ladder, by the way. Okay, yeah, I like the ladder, by the way. Thank you. Oh, and now, can this now be, What is this? Where is Dole going? Where is Robert Muller going to go with this? Oh my God, trying to hit a potential elbow drop right through the table. Well, literally, when no one is right there, you know what to stay. Oh, yeah, and now your boy Mark Wolf is now right there. Someone has to, you know, stop him. Someone stop him, by the way. Why is, like, you know what, no one's, like, stopping him, by the way. No one is stopping him, by the way. No one is, like, fully stopping him, by the way. Literally, no one was not even, oh, thank God Dole stopped him. Thank God, you know, stop, oh my God. Jesus, man. Broken Dole, like literally, you know, just screwed him, like, well, you know, right out the pocket. Oh my God. Oh, could this, like, you know, will now be the potential big job done right here? Tyler, well, one of these men, all they have to do is now just climb the ladder, you know, well, to now, you know, well, get the briefcase. Elbow drop through a table. Well, through a ladder, by the way. And look at this, Dole. Yo, nobody really wants Wolf. Well, no one, you know, really wants Dole, you know, to win here tonight. Okay, man. Oh, well, look at this now. And now Tyler Arkinson has now got, you know what, all this light. Oh, my God. Almost nearly just saw that, by the way. Almost nearly saw, like, a potential number one. Dole, you know, right there now. Could this, you know, potentially, you know, be Dole's time. Soul Stunner, by the way. A Soul Stunner. For this, maybe now it. Oh, man, look at this. Wait, I think Robert Muller, by the way, could maybe now do it. Robert Muller could be the one to, you know, to, maybe cash it in. To maybe, you know, try, you know, get that briefcase. Oh, no. I potentially might see, you know, someone, might go, you know, right through that table, by the way. Right for that ladder right there. And now look at this. It could be, you know what, maybe like a complete fray here. Oh, Robert Muller has now reached the briefcase. Oh my God, that means that Robert Muller can cash in at any time. For up to, you know, potential full year, by the way. So congratulations to Robert Muller. Wow. Wow. Oh, what if I was to take that briefcase? But look at this, by the way. Yep, and of course, and of course, the thing, you know, of course, like, you know what, it's like, well, you know, it's like not even like, you know, actually sold, by the way. Yeah, the Money in the Bank briefcase, by the way. Yeah, I think I think I might need to, like, you know, get him like a potential, you know, like a new briefcase. By the way, I need to get him like a new briefcase, you know, with the official HW, like, you know, the logo, by the way. So congratulations to Robert Muller now of becoming the next Money in the Bank holder. Literally, no one, you know, even suggested, you know, even just thinking about that, to be honest. Now Robert Muller now has the key to potentially winning the Universal or the World Heavyweight Championship. But they can, you know, only cash that in, right before 2K20 happens, by the way. 2K20. You know, October 22nd, by the way. What are his accomplishments? So, okay, Robert Muller, he was a former hardcore champion. I think he was also a former world champion, by the way. That's actually now. That's good. Oh my God. Someone just suggested, of course, in a different Discord chat. Imagine if Hornswoggle won the 24/7. Oh God, that would be so. Tyler Atkinson, you've already, like, lost fair and square, bro. You already lost fair and square, okay? Just don't, like, you know, attack anyone else. Okay, cool. So here we go tonight. Don Toxley now has a big opportunity to, to now face off against Killswitch for the Universal Championship. And let me also, also, by the way, guys, right? Guys, okay, so, Killswitch lost to Nick Garcia, right on the Go Home show, but there was only one problem. Don Toxley got himself involved in the match by, hitting about, I think it was a potential brainbuster, I think, and literally, who owned Don Toxley? I do not know who, who of course it actually was, by the way. So here we go tonight, Don Toxley taking on Killswitch in what could be a potential really good match here tonight. Yeah, well, I know Street, of course, he's actually coming, by the way. Yeah, here we go tonight, people. It's about to go down. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HRW Universal Championship. And introducing first, the challenger, the man who screwed Killswitch, against Nick Garcia, and his name is Don Toxley. True. Wow. So here we go tonight. Don Toxley has an opportunity to potentially, end the reign of the DWP era. The Intercontinental Championship has now fell, out of place, by the way. Thanks to Brian Azarel, and so amazing. He did not. So amazing. He did not win. The Money in the Bank ladder match, but now could it be? Would now be Killswitch's time. Killswitch has an opportunity, to get some revenge on this man who, who actually helped him, really, cause get jumped up. But here comes the first ever Universal Champion, for HRW Thunderdome, and that is Killswitch. Killswitch, Killswitch, he has actually had a very impressive amount of days as champion. He's had a very impressive amount of days as champion. I think he's actually held that title for about 200 days now. 225 days he's held that champion. Actually, no. I think he's only actually had about 174 days. I have no idea. But tonight it's all about to go down. Killswitch, Don Toxley. People, let me know now, guys. Who is going to win this match? Will it be the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world, Killswitch, or will it be the, Don Toxley? Who will now win? Toxley or Street? Street or Toxley? So here we go tonight. Don Toxley taking on Street Killin HD, known as Killswitch. It's about to go down, and of course, guys, and that of course is now, what they're, of course, we're now fighting for. Also, guys, by the way, guys, go follow, of course, also on our podcast channel, that wrestling podcast. Well, we stream, I think, we are actually going to, we'll be streaming, probably later tonight, by the way. I will be streaming tonight, though. So here we go tonight. Street defending his Universal Championship against Toxley, Don Toxley. Oh, okay, now, I'll see you, I think, I might see you, actually in the podcast tomorrow. I might see you in the podcast, though. Today, since I'm visiting someone. Oh, alright, okay, it's kinda cool. Now, look at this, now your boy, okay, now Don Toxley and Killswitch who is going to win, guys? Let me know in the close second in the chat, guys. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? By the way. Oh, and a little bit of a famouser of his own, the famouser. Uh-oh, could this, like, you know, we'll now get the job done here. Look at this, kill switch. Oh, and of course a perfect spear from Kill Switch. Oh, and now, look at that now, Kill Switch. Now, you know, we're now circling. Oh my god, and now right to the dick. Right to the dick, by the way. Who, you know, of course, will now win this match. Never mind, nobody. Oh, and of course a beautiful big time maneuver, you know, well, right from Kill Switch. Well, I kind of have to, you know, of course, have to agree with the whole Shane McMahon, you know, so I hit, well, the whole stop with the wrestling bullshit, yeah. Oh, okay, it's like, oh, look at this, yeah, the referee, the ref will win, yep, definitely, of course, yeah, I'll have to say yes, who have to. Look at this, though, and of course, and now again, oh my god. Then, oh, yeah, and now, right, you know, yeah, and now right back, you know, yeah, well, right, you know, well, right to that neck, by the way. And now Don Toxley, you know, well, he's been like, you know, well, he has been like, you know, well, very, undefeated, you know, well, recently. Well, look at this, by the way. Oh, look at this. Oh, and of course, and Don Toxley, you know, well, still keeps kicking out of every single maneuver. And of course, a beautiful neck breaker. And Kill Switch could be maybe in trouble. Oh, and now Kill Switch, now, you know, yeah, and now just, you know, now feeling, you know, well, all of this, you know, well, all of this adrenaline right from Don Toxley. Don Toxley, you know, well, he could potentially, maybe the guy, you know, to actually beat. Oh, look at this, of course, you know what? Oh, beautiful neck breaking it. Well, you know, well, kicking out of the potential maneuver, you know, of course, well, what Don Toxley was trying to do. Look at this. Boom! Good night, sleep tight. Don Toxley, Kill Switch may have actually just put the final note in a coffin. Note, he has not done it yet. Where is Kill Switch? Like, you know, we're now going with this whole shenanigans. What is he gonna, you know, what gonna have to do here? What is Don Toxley, you know, well now, what was Street's, like, you know, idea, and of course, right there by the, what was Street's idea? Okay. Just, you know, like, maybe be like, you know, maybe be the moment. Uh-oh, and now Street. Where is Street going with this? One. What is up, Dead J13? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we question out. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright, well, it's alright, Dead J. Yeah, it's alright, by the way. It's alright. Oh, because it's like, you know, what now be the job done so far. Don Toxley and Kill Switch, who will now win this match? Oh, yo, Don Toxley, he's just like, you know, well, he's too slow for Kill Switch, by the way. Yo, he's just too slow for Kill Switch. Kill Switch is, you know, well, he's too fast for Don Toxley. Oh, but look at this, though. Kill Switch must have potential, maybe a potential backup plan, by the way. Look at this. Knee to the face. So this maybe, you know, maybe gonna get the job done here. Oh, and now maybe, you know, well, trying to, you know, well, now hit it again. Look at this, middle of the ring. GT, yes! Right in the middle of the ring. GTS. Could that have now put away Street's only opportunity of one count. Only the one count. You know, to get the job done. Oh, could this be it? Kill Switch, do not walk away. The glorious neck breaker. And now, you know what? Yeah, and now turning it, you know, well, right into Last Chancery now locked in. The Last Chancery is now locked in. Last Chancery. Oh, and does not tap out. Not even close yet. Not even close. Not even that close. Like, you know, we're not even like yet at that point. Oh, and of course, kill switch. Maybe, you know, maybe down and out. Where is Street going, by the way? Where is he actually going, by the way? Where is he going? Just like maybe, you know, get the job done. Oh, and of course, just a beautiful elbow drop right onto, you know, right onto, like, you know, well, the head of Don Tog. Well, right up a kill switch, by the way. And I think kill switch is gonna, like, you know, we'll try and, like, you know, now end it here. I'm ending it right here. Referee, that's a 2. Oh, yeah, and of course, and now, yeah, and here, you know, well, it's now the Boston Crab, you know, we're now locked in by kill switch. Boston Crab now locked in. But no, and of course, kill switch, you know, well, just still 2. Don't even, like, you know, don't even, like, know anymore. Oh, well, look at this. Kill switch is gonna, like, you know, we're now trying cheat, by the way. Ref, fix that thing up, by the way. You fix it up. Just like now be it, by the way. Referee, like potential 3 shoulders. Only a 2 count. Lurie actually just thought that actually could have, you know, actually been like all over now. Kill switch. Can, you know, actually hit that potential beauty shot. Potential, you know, well, good maneuver, you know, well, right from kill switch. Kill switch now. Oh, and he, you know, well, he saw it, by the way. He saw it. Oh, he saw it now. Potentially, you know, what big time maneuver there. Look at this. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh, and of course, and now, yeah, and now right, well, now right away, you know, right from the ropes, and kill switch has to tap. Kill switch has to tap out. Oh my God, Don Toxley has done it here tonight by knocking off kill switch. Well, congratulations, Don Toxley. You've just... GG, by the way. Don Toxley has just defeated... Wow. The Universal Championship has finally changed hands. Wow. The Universal Championship, you know, we're now changing hands. Well, who's going to, will now be the first ever Universal Champion, by the way. Who's the first ever champion, by the way? Congratulations to, you know, well, your boy. So congratulations to Don Toxley. But now, guys, it is, of course, time for the main event of the evening. It is now time for our main event. Let me actually get everyone, of course, you know, in the chat right now. Congratulations to Don Toxley, and of course, now walking out of here as champion. So here we go. Now, now we have got our main event for tonight. Main event, P1 Ryan taking on Tyson Cage. Let me actually give Tyson Cage, you know, of course, his duty, by the way, his duties. Oh, yeah. So now we, of course, have now got the final match of the card. We've got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. P1 Ryan. So here we go tonight. P1 Ryan with the L, because tonight it's all going to, like, you know, will now go down. Will P1 Ryan become a 2-time, like, you know, a 2-belt champion, or will Tyson Cage still retain here tonight? Because P1 Ryan, well, he already has the United States Championship because, you know, well, he actually, well, defended his belt, of course, you know, well, right on the, of course, you know, well, right on the Go Home show of HOW Thunderdome. So, yeah. Let's see who, of course, will walk out of Chicago, Illinois with anybody else, you know, of course, the decision, by the way. So here we go tonight. This, of course, is our main event for tonight, people. Get on your feet because this is about to be an absolute big of a banger of tonight. So here we go. By the way, I want to see if who else is actually also here. By the way, where is actually everyone else does? By the way, where is everyone? Yeah. Yeah, but Tyson Cage has much. Yeah, very true. He actually has, by the way, and also Tyson Cage is also dealing with a knee problem. Oh, okay. I actually I actually I actually did not even actually know about that. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know he actually had that, by the way. So of course I'm actually gonna have to keep up to date with it. But ladies and gentlemen, we of course are now to our main event for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HRW World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, guys, this, of course, you know, well, is a normal one-on-one match. There is no stipulation to this match, by the way. There's no stipulation. But here comes the number one, well, the United States champion and the challenger for the World Heavyweight Champion, P1 Ryan. So if P1 Ryan is here tonight, potentially, you know, well, to look on to potentially winning, well, his second belt here tonight, and that could be the World Heavyweight Championship, but he has to be, but his opponent tonight, though, well, Tyson Cage, he's like, Tyson Cage, he is actually, well, like, really, like, undefeated recently. No one has been able to beat him yet for the World Heavyweight Championship. The last time Tyson Cage, well, he actually, you know what, defended his title, he actually won his match. To be honest, he literally actually won his match with about only one spear. A swan spear, and it literally done the job done. So this could be tonight. P1 Ryan, you're now going to get, you know, well, now one-on-one with a good champion. Yeah, I think so. You know, well, because, like, you know, like the whole knee injury. But look at this tonight, Tyson Cage here at Gold to Glory. Yeah, this is actually, well, where he, you know, well, he actually, you know, where he won his first Money in the Bank, like, you know, well, Money in the Bank contract was here at was here at Gold to Glory. Could Tyson Cage, you know, well, walk, you know, well, into his second Gold to Glory pay-per-view? Well, you know, the first ever Gold to Glory, you know, Tyson Cage, you know, he walked in, you know, as a competitor, you know, in that Money in the Bank ladder match, and he actually, walked out, and he actually, you know, also actually walked out, of Gold to Glory with the Money in the Bank contract, and then after Extreme Mania, Tyson Cage cashed in his Money in the Bank contract to capture that prestigious World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, I actually do, you know, I actually do like his entrance, by the way. So Tyson Cage is here tonight to defend his World Heavyweight Championship. And this could be an really good match because, yeah, So here we go tonight, Tyson Cage. You know, while main eventing, you know, where he should always will be in the big main event picture. Tyson Cage versus P1 Ryan for the World Heavyweight Championship. So here we go tonight, Tyson Cage. Let's meet your maker for the World Heavyweight Championship. Man, that title looks very prestigious, by the way. The main event time. Also, by the way, guys. Just turn on the mic, by the way. Like, you know, I'm going to turn my camera off. There you go. So here we go tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with the main event of the evening.
United States Champion, the phenomenal one, Ryan. Introducing the champion from Montreal.
There you go.
50 pounds.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event time. Tyson Cage, P1 Ryan, who will, of course, will win this match. Tyson Cage versus P1 Ryan. It's about to go down, and P1 Ryan, like, literally tried to, you know, run right out to Tyson Cage, and he literally, you know, was just got, like, you know, completely, you know, was shocked right there. Oh, and now look at this, and now your boy Tyson Cage and P1 Run on the other hand. Oh, and now you know, right to the gut there. Right to the, you know, well, the whole leg section right there. By the way, look at the, and, you know, look at the power and the strength of Tyson Cage. But also, by the way, guys, Tyson Cage may have to, you know, well, maybe, you know, well, watch out for a Pacific Money in the Bank holder now, Robert Muller. You know, it's a, you know, well, Rob Muller, you know, well, he actually did win the Money in the Bank ladder match now. So, you know, well, he, you know, well, now guarantees, you know, well, himself a potential opportunity at the World Heavyweight title or the Universal title. Oh, and now look at this, and now P1 Ryan is now just, you know, now working, like, you know, right on the arm of Tyson Cage here. Look at this, beautiful, like, you know, well, great technician work. You know, well, right of P1 Ryan, and P1 Ryan is now, you know, what we're now taunting to the fans, by the way, and the whole fans are like, yeah, they are like, you know, we're now, like, you know, yeah, they're actually all now, you know, what, back, like, you know, we're on their feet here tonight, you know, well, right for P1 Ryan and Tyson Cage, right with the elbow. Oh, could this, like, you know, well, now be the job done? Oh, look at this, and of course now, yeah, and now, well, right back, you know, well, right back, you know, well, right to that knee. Oh, and there, of course, in a beautiful Phoenix Wing Angel. The Phoenix Wing Angel, could that maybe get the job done? Because, well, right here on Tyson Cage. Tyson Cage, on the other hand, now in Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate is now locked in. The Phoenix Gate is now locked in, but could not get the job done yet. Oh, yeah, and now Tyson Cage, you know, well, he's right there, by the way. What is Tyson Cage? Maybe, like, you know, well, maybe do here, by the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Tyson Cage now, what does, you know, well, he have to, you know, well, maybe have to do here. Oh, and of course, there's the Cage effect. The Cage effect has now just happened. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only a count out, so, well, only, you know, kick out so far. Look at this, of course, now just going to, of course, drop him right on his, well, right on the back of the neck, by the way, back of the neck. Could be, like, you know, well, now, like, you know, well, maybe a potential, you know, well, key factor, you know, right here, of course, against P1 Ryan. Maybe, like, you know, well, that neck, you know, well, maybe still injured, you know, of course, well, right after this match, by the way. Well, now P1 Ryan is here. Tyson, oh, and P1 Ryan now chucking out Tyson Cage. Right on the outside now. And look at this, and Tyson Cage, well, he actually does have, you know, the champion's advantage here, by the way. He does have champion's advantage, you know, well, if he gets counted out, you know, he does, like, you know, he does, like, win the title, you know. Well, Tyson Cage, you know, he does, like, you know, retain the belt if he, you know, if he gets himself counted out. You know, good strategy, by the way. Oh, and now with this Tyson Cage, we're now dragging him, we're right in the middle of the ring. Oh my God, beautiful maneuver. Right there, right from Tyson Cage. Where is Tyson Cage? Oh, Tyson Cage. Was that maybe, maybe smart of Tyson Cage, by the way. Maybe smart of Tyson Cage. Maybe, just try and do that, by the way. Okay, and now counter 5. Well, we're now going with this whole shenanigans. Oh, and now look at this though, right. Tyson Cage, really smart, right in the ring, by the way. Really smart in the ring. And now counter 5 now. We're right from the referee, by the way. Tyson Cage. Good match so far, by the way. Good match so far. Tyson Cage. Could be a potential one package pile driver away from winning the match tonight. The package pile driver could have now got the job done right there. Oh, the kick out the last second. The job done right there. Tyson Cage has no idea where he is now. Tyson Cage, he now sees P1 Ryan right in front of him. But this, we'll now get the job done again. One more time only. P1 Ryan is now feeling, all this power, we're right behind him. Tyson Cage. Oh, what a quick, beautiful. Oh, and now look at this beautiful suplex out of nowhere. The suplex out of nowhere, right from P1 Ryan to Tyson Cage. Tyson Cage now could be, now in trouble here. P1 Ryan, just fought. Or is he now going to go, right to the top rope? To the top rope again. And Tyson Cage, and a spear out of nowhere. The spear out of nowhere could have maybe got the job done. Oh, and there's that power bomb. Counter 3 now. Could that maybe have got the job done? Now get the now hopefully get the job done right there. Tyson Cage now. Counter 5 right now. You have to get him right back in the question. Back in the ring now. Counter 6. Counter 7, by the way. P1 Ryan, get him back in the ring. Counter 2, by the way. Counter 3 now. Oh, and now Tyson Cage. Oh no, not this now. Thank you. Counter 7 now. Can you get back back in the ring? Oh, hang on a second. He just ran right into that kill switch. Right, have now got the job done, by the way. Kill switch and back body drop. And now we'll now get the job done. Cage effect right there. That could have but now just got the job done. Cage effect 2. Only a 2 count for Cage. What does he have to, have to do, to put away P1 Ryan here tonight? So far, so good. Already, a good pay-per-view so far already, here tonight. Tyson Cage now battling in, of course, right of him right now. I have no idea exactly what I'm trying to say there. What could they now having another cage effect? Another cage effect. 1, 2. And Tyson Cage has now won the match again. Now knocking off P1 Ryan. That means P1 Ryan is, he is, still like the champion, by the way, but, yeah. So Tyson Cage is still World Heavyweight Champion. P1 Ryan is still United States Champion, by the way. Congratulations on your boy. So congratulations on Tyson Cage. But man, oh man, what an absolute, good match, to be honest, here from Tyson Cage. GG, definitely indeed. Oh man, what an absolute great pay-per-view. To now end off Gold to Glory pay-per-view. Up next, I think our next pay-per-view, guys, will be. What is it? Well, what is actually our next pay-per-view? What is actually our next pay-per-view? To be honest. But on the episode of the world title due to my knees is messing me up. Okay. Yeah, I think I actually will do that, by the way, dude. I think I might. Yeah, I think we might have to get a brand new World Heavyweight Champion. But yeah, on the episode of HW, I'll have to vacate the world title, dude, because my knee is messing me up. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, I clearly I do understand that, bro. I definitely, of course, understand. Thank you so much, Tyson Cage. You have actually been a good world champion before. You have actually been a great world heavyweight champion so far. You have been a really, really good HW world champion. To be honest, you have been a good champ. I will say that. So, what is next? Now on the list. So we have got Tyler Slugger and Constantine are now the new HRW World Tag Team Champions. Brian Azarel is now your new Intercontinental Champion. Robert Muller has won the Money in the Bank ladder match. That means he can cash in and challenge the current champion wherever he wants to. Okay, yep, I'll do that. Don Tuxley has now won the Universal Championship. Man, what an absolute, good show, of course, of tonight. But let me actually see, where are we actually at? We're in Nashville, Tennessee. I think I might actually might do that. Okay. Rosemary versus Rhea Ripley. Constantine versus Shibata, by the way, I might do that. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Chris Andrews. Elizabeth Blade, Lashley Rivers. Yeah, I'll do that, by the way. Very true. You actually did, by the way. You actually did. You know what? I'll do that, by the way. For you. The champion, of course, he needs to, vacate the title. Tyson Cage, he's right there. Tyson Cage, he's right there, by the way. There you go. So there you go. Tyson Cage is now done potential of wrestling. Of course, in WWE2K19. Man, and everyone, actually, hang on, I need to check this, by the way. Tyson Cage went up to number 6, by the way. He's up to number 6 now. And congratulations, Ultimate Games. You actually, of course, definitely deserve it. But anyway, guys, of course, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe potentially out of, I don't know. But also, guys, I will see you guys on the podcast later tonight, by the way, guys. But anyway, guys, of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben Rivers, of course, is out for now. Also, guys, hit the like button as hard as you possibly can, guys. If you, of course, want to see, of course, some more of this, of course, of course, on my channel, guys. It really, it actually does, really actually does, I actually really do, I really actually do mean it, by the way. I really do mean it. But anyway, guys, see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye. Ben Rivers is out for now. Next episode, guys, we'll find out. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll do that for you, bro. I'll definitely, of course, I will do that for you, potentially. Like maybe off camera. I might do that just for you, bro. I'll do that, of course, off camera for you. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, Ultimate Games, right for being, a really, really good champion. So much respect, Money in the Bank, winner, hardcore champion, so much, good stuff you have actually done for this company, and you have actually made HW, a better place, of course, to now be at the moment. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben Rivers is out for now. Deuces, guys. Deuces.